I know I'm standing up and I know it looks goofy, but I cannot sit down anymore. I am just not that type of human. We're going right to the NBA. I've got 3 selections in the same game, side, total, and prop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com coming at you with 3 free selections in this matchup. This play tips off Saturday, January 31st, 2026. As mentioned, this matchup is between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to get right into this breakdown. I do want to let you guys know if you head on over to DocSports.com/free60, we'll hook you guys up with a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections. Those are my absolute best bets over at the website. We're on a nice 3-1 NBA heater right now, I will say, going into this breakdown. But enough of all that. Let's get to the hat trick. So we've got the Pelicans right now rolling into this matchup, 12-37, currently 15th in the Western Conference. Now we've got Philadelphia, 26-21, playing solid basketball. For the Pelicans now, in their most recent matchup, they played the OKC Thunder. They played a lot better than expected. I believe they did get the cover in a 95-104 final. They did cover the spread in that matchup, so they did cash for public bettors. This team is 4-6 in their last 10 games, with just 12 wins on the season. So overall speculation, they're playing a lot better than they have been over the entirety of the entire season. Now, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come into this game, as mentioned, 26-21. In their most recent matchup, they took out Sacramento in an outright home victory. That game landed in a 111-113 final. Philadelphia was laying 9.5 points in that matchup, so they failed to get the cover in that game, in that matchup. So when I look at a sequence like this, it's very interesting because we know that the public, they're going to be all over the Philadelphia 76ers in this game, in a spot where they have back-to-back home games. They failed to cover in their most recent matchup, so this is kind of like a buy-in spot for them. Whilst the Pelicans overall, they're not playing very good basketball, but in their median, they're playing a lot better than expected. So we like the Pelicans here as our first selection. We're going to take them on the side play. Second play, we are looking at the total. And in a situation like this, where we believe that one side is going to be determined by the other, I believe that this is going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think either of these two teams are going to take off offensively. As mentioned, it's kind of a leniency on both sides already with two victories in a row at home for Philadelphia. That kind of bounces back in their favor. But for a game like this, I'm just not really having it. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Give me the under total points in this matchup. And then my third and final play, we're going to look at Tyrese Maxey. We're going to take under his total points in this game. I do not believe he's going to have himself a night, and we are already kind of leaning the other side. So in a situation like this, I'm not big on Tyrese Maxey in this matchup, as I am usually overall this season. I think this is a good spot to drill his under total points. So those are my 3 free selections. That is the hat trick. And you already have the free 60 link. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys this weekend. And once again, best bets.